Okay, we're gonna adjust this a little bit. Hi everybody. Hello. Hello. How is everybody? How is everyone this Sunday morning? How are you? I'm here. You're here. We're all here. Gang's all here. Hello. Hello. So how we doing? How we doing? What's going on? What's going on? Who's here? Sound off. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. Hey, Coyote. Hey, Dress. Hey, everybody. Okay. I have pretty funny story. I have a pretty funny story. I don't know if I want to wait a little bit to tell it. But it is pretty fucking funny. And I've gotten permission to tell this. This is not a story about me, but I've been given permission to tell this story. It's nothing like, honestly, like, it's not even a big deal, but it's just very fucking funny. But how are we all doing this morning? I've had my lunch. I've had 1 cup of tea. I have my 2nd cup of tea. Again, this is my blueberry green tea. I do have a caffeine-free spiced pear tea that I still need to try. That sounds pretty good. And that is caffeine-free, so that's not gonna be an issue. That, if that has any caffeine, it is the bare fucking minimum. So I'll maybe try that later. That sounds like a good, like, evening tea. That sounds like a good, relaxing and unwinding tea instead of a start your day kind of tea. I have a lot of opinions about tea. They're completely uninformed. I have no formal tea education, just a lot of opinions based upon tea that I drink. Anyway, I like a good Earl Grey, but I can't... I'm very picky. I'm very picky, and I want to find, like, a nice brand for Earl Grey. I have, like, one expensive tea that I got at this, like, nice little tea shop near a friend's house. It was, like, a $20 tea. I think it was half off, though, so I think I got it for, like, 10. And it's really good. I don't think the caffeine is quite as high as the, like, one I was drinking. But it does still make me feel a little weird. It upsets my stomach a little, so I don't drink it that often. But it is really tasty. I used to just drink whatever. I would get, like, the bulk packs of tea bags. But then I saw some other teas that are like, that sounds tasty. That are more than just labeled kind of more specifically than just black tea, green tea, white tea. So now I'm an uninformed tea snob. But that is how I choose to live my life. Let me just, I'm just checking on things as we get going. I did download VoiceMod, mostly because I want a soundboard, a good soundboard app. And I haven't really messed with it all yet, but it is kind of neat. All the voice changing and stuff, but I don't have much utility for that at the moment. Like a kind of a reverb would be nice if I were to do like a karaoke stream or something like that, but I don't know. I haven't really done too much messing with it, but it's neat. I have it now, mostly because I do want a soundboard for eventually. But I don't know what I would do with that kind of thing. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, I would have to have... I think I can, like, upload things. I don't really know how, like, the voice modulation works, and I think I have to, like, pay for that, and, VoiceMod is, like, subscription-based. I think there is, like, a lifetime option, but... Like, I'll take a look. At what the price for the the actual, like, paid one is, but it's expensive. It's more than I kind of want to pay. It's more than I want to pay. And I mean, I get that things cost money and they need money to develop it and shit like that, but I can't even fucking find on the website where to fucking pay for this shit. Cause, you know, it's just a big font. Here, hold on. I'm gonna pull this out. And I'm gonna show you. We're gonna look for it together. Cause I'm not good at finding things. Let's see. I need to turn that off. Yeah, okay, so here, it says, like, free. It's not, though. It's not. You can, like, mess around with some things for free. Like, here, I'll pull it down. Like, you can mess around, like, you can play with these for a limited time. I think they, like, change them daily. And then you have to, like, pay for Pro, and I can't figure out, like, here we go. 35%? That's not bad, actually. Like, I don't want to pay a subscription, because that, I guess 37 isn't that bad. I just don't have that to spend right now. Actually, let me check. Let me check. Can I do this right now? Fuck. No. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It is decidedly not free. Like, free, you say. Whoa. Where did that go? Where'd all my shit go? Free, it says. And then, no, it's not. I mean, like, I don't know, subscription, like, the thing is, right now, I don't even know what I would use it for, so I don't want to pay for it right now. That seems, for a thing that I am not really gonna use at the moment, like, once I kind of figure out utility for it, like, then maybe I'll be willing to, like, spend some more money on it, but, like, right now it's just, I'm not gonna pay, or have anyone else pay money for it, when I'm not really gonna use it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with it at the moment. I do not know what I want to do with it, so I downloaded it so that I have it and I don't forget about it, which might happen anyway, but, you know, perhaps at some point in the future, when I can figure out more of a regular utility for it, like, I think for, like, okay, so a thing that I've been thinking about, because I've been getting back into listening to, like, dramatic readings of tabletop horror stories, like, bad experiences playing tabletop. Dramatic readings are fun. I don't know if I'd be very good at them, but if I were to start doing that on the regular, I think a voice changer for that would be fun, but I'm not sure. I'm just kind of figuring stuff out at the moment. But I don't want to pay money for it yet, since I don't know if it's a thing that I'd even use regularly. You know, like, you gotta prioritize. Prioritizing. That's important. Okay. So anyway, I have a very funny story. Oh my god, if I could do fucking dramatic readings from the Waterdeep document, which is, like, written as 80% prose are fucking like 79 pages of fucking Waterdeep. I don't even know where in the document that is. I would have to find it. But if that's a thing you guys would be interested in, like dramatic readings of, like, stories that you send me, or Reddit posts that you find about, like, anything, even, I like, it doesn't have to be, like, tabletop, just any kind of, like, funny, I love my sound redeems, any kind of funny or interesting story, like Am I the Asshole, or r/legal advice, any of that. If you had posts that you think would be fun to read, r/no sleep, I think are usually pretty interesting. I don't know, you can send them to me in the Discord, I'll gather them up, and, you know, maybe that's a thing I'll work into our kind of more chill days. And if that starts to require the use of voice mod, then maybe we'll invest in it. You know? Just a fun thing. Just a fun thing we could maybe do. You know, diversify. Anyway, so I've got this very funny story that I want to tell right now. My mom gets bananas because she deals with leg cramps, and, you know, potassium helps avoid that, so she has a banana with lunch. So some of the bananas ripened, like, weirdly quickly, and she was like, oh, well, I could make banana bread with them. Ooh, voice mod so viewers can... Well, see, I don't have a helmet. So I don't have anything that they can mess with the settings for. If I, you know, eventually get alternate models, because I want to get, like, I want to get a chibi model eventually. I don't know if I want to, like, design my own chibi model and have someone else rig it, or just have someone else do one entirely. And I eventually want to get some different outfits, and I do want a kaiju version model, or even just the kaijin version eventually, and that would require a voice mod. I don't know. Anyway, I want to tell this story. So, we have these extra bananas, and my mom is like, I'm gonna make banana bread. And she got this recipe, and I'm set. So, I make lunch, and she's, you know, setting up to make the banana bread. And I'm like, cool. So, you know, I'm setting up everything for stream. I'm getting everything ready. And I get a text message. I'm gonna pull up this text message. I get a text message with a photo. And the photo says, I thought this was vanilla. I didn't look at the bottle. And the image that's along with this, I'm gonna show you. I don't know why this image is sideways. And also enormous. So the image that she sends me is this. And I realize immediately what the problem is. I'm just gonna rotate this quickly. I don't know how to rotate this. It doesn't matter. What happened, what this is the batter for the banana bread, except instead of the bottle of vanilla, she pulled out the bottle of red food coloring that I had used for one of my monthly recipes. Because the bottles are a similar shape, and she looked among the spice shelf and didn't see it. She didn't see the bottle of vanilla, and then she looked up 2 shelves to where I had put the red food coloring and gelatin, since it would be out of the way. And she sees the bottle of red food coloring, which is roughly the same shape, and it's a dark bottle. And she just pours in a teaspoon of this, not realizing it's not the vanilla until it is in the batter. And she's like, oh shit. And sent me the text message with this, and we both thought it was hilarious. It's not a hard mistake to make. I think she'd completely forgotten that we had the red food coloring. I'm going to try and move this out of the way of more things. Just going to put it over here. I still can't figure out how to rotate it. So she has... I mean, you know, we tasted the batter and it still tastes fine. So she put it in the oven. She put it in the oven. And she promised to send me a photo when it's done. It takes about an hour. I think she put it in around 12:30. So, you know, 15-20 minutes, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It still tastes good. It's just red. It's just red. It tastes fine. I mean, it's a little sweet. Sweeter than expected. We don't know why that is. She used less sugar than the recipe called for, 'cause she didn't want it to be overly sweet. That was always the plan. But, yeah. So, like, I got this, and I had to go downstairs, and I had to, like, look at the situation, because, like, oh my god, it's... what happened? But I will be sure to share the final banana red when, that is prepared. And we're, like, cracking up. We're like, oh my god. And I'm like, because I couldn't remember, I'm like, had I moved it to the spice shelf? Because I haven't used it since then. I'm like, did I put it down there for some reason? Did it somehow end up down where the vanilla would be? And she's like, no. I just looked on the normal shelf and didn't see one, and looked up and was like, oh, there it is. And just took it out and used it, and, like, didn't even think about the fact that it had, like, a dropper at the top and not just was pouring out the way normal vanilla does. Like, it's very funny. It was just a very goofy, goofy thing that happened. That we thought was funny. So we'll see what it looks like when it's done. We will see. It's very funny. And I'm very, very amused by this situation. So what else? What else do I want to talk about? TikTok's going good. I am 40 followers away from 1,000, and if I can get those 40 in the next, like, 3 days, I will have gained 500 followers in a month. Which is a lot? That feels like a lot. Is that a lot for TikTok? I don't really know I still don't really understand, like, how growth on TikTok works. So I'm like, is that a lot? Am I growing quickly? Slowly? I'm not really sure. But, I'm having fun. I'm having fun answering TikTok questions. I've been answering questions about me, about, the monster army I used to work for. Anything at all, really. I'm still doing funny sound lip syncs and kind of using them as a way to flesh out lore on a small scale. I've got some plans for bigger things. I just kind of have to figure out how I want to do it. Because I want to do some little, like, animatics on TikTok to sounds. I just kind of have to figure out a good way to figure out the timing for that. I'm not quite sure what the timing for that should be. So, you know, I'm working on it. I'm making things happen. I'm still putting out at least one video a day. Sometimes two, depending on content. Depending on how much content I have. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with it. So, you can check out you can do ! TikTok, and I'll give you a link to my TikTok. You should follow me. If you're not, my TikToks are very funny and good. My TikToks are very funny and good, and you should follow my TikTok and watch them. What else? What else I want? Oh, we finished Ginga, which sure did have an ending, I guess. I'm glad, Coyote, I'm glad you find my TikToks funny. I think my TikToks are very funny and good. I don't quite know how to game the algorithm. I should look back at I figured out how to log into all my shit from school again. So I should go check my social media assignments, because I know we did one on TikTok, and it made me kind of more open to the idea of using TikTok. So I should go check on that. Also, like, oh my god, okay, so I'm working on a potentially big, kind of semi-life-changing thing, if it works out, that required me to get some letters of reference. So one of the people I asked was my professor for this social media class. And, there was a kind of a mix-up with the email in the beginning, and I had to call her and be like, hey, did you get this email? And she didn't. She, vanished into the ether. So I, resent it. I had her email me instead of call me back, and I was like, here, this is what it was. And she was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna write this letter and, rave about... She was so nice to me. Some of the shit that she said to me, on graded assignments, I still, would this be weird if I just printed out all of the feedback she has ever given me to just, have somewhere to read when I need to, feel better about myself? 'Cause, I don't know. It's, I appreciate the support from friends, family, when I'm in a rough spot. I have a lot of very kind, wonderful people in my life. But I also have an anxiety disorder, and sometimes my brain is like, they're only saying nice things because they're obligated to. And I'm like, especially for friends, I'm like, that's stupid. They're not obligated to be my friend and say nice shit about me. They do that and say that because they like me. And, the logic part of my brain is that's fucking stupid. They like me. But, the anxiety brain is bad. And sometimes it's just like that. But I'm like, okay, this woman is essentially a stranger and is under no obligation to say anything nice about me. But she talks like I'm the most brilliant, genius person to ever exist. And I'm like, damn, if I'm this good at social media, why do I not have a bigger following? Because the way she talks, I should have 100,000 subscribers. And I know 100,000 is a million. I'm kind of fucking up numbers there. But I'm like, damn girl, you make me sound good at social media. I'm not. But you make me sound like I am. So, I don't know. It was a very nice email exchange that she sent me in regards to that. It made me feel very good. Because, this is someone who has never fucking even heard my voice. Oh wait, no, she technically has, because I did do some assignments as audio recordings. So she hasn't conversationally heard my voice. She's only heard my radio voice. So she hasn't heard, my conversational voice. And, she's never seen me in person. She's never, she knows very little about me. And I took this class, pretty much right after I started VTubing. I took it in the fall of 2020. Or no, I took it in... I thought I took it in 2019. But I started VTubing in 2020. Maybe I took it in spring of 2019, and it was when I was, planning, and getting everything ready. But I thought I had started. But I know I started in July. Time is fake. Time is fake. And I don't know when anything happened anymore. I'm very confused. Oh man, I can smell the banana bread. Which is impressive, because I'm really congested. I don't know why, it's that kind of congestion that you get when the air is very dry. So it's like that very dry congestion. But man, I can smell the banana bread and it smells really good. It smells really good. Anyway, okay, I was talking about Ginga. We finished Ginga, we finished Ultraman Ginga. It sure did have an ending, I guess. It was very heartfelt, but didn't have quite the emotional punch of really anything that I've ever finished in the tokusatsu genre, because nothing really happened over the course of the show. It's a little strange. I mean, like, all of the people that had kind of shown up came back and were like, we all went to this school, and I'm like, weren't some of you just, like, fucking randos? Why did this school close down if it's the fucking only, like, elementary middle school in this entire fucking area? You all went here. These kids aren't that old, so it has to have closed down in the past, like, couple of years? Because, I mean, like, they've all, like, just gotten out of high school, and I think this was a middle school? Was it a middle school or an elementary school? I don't remember which. It was one of the two. But, like, it doesn't seem to have closed down all that long ago. Like, it's not... Like, the principal still hangs out there? She just, like, vibes there. And, you know, I know they kind of... A shrine burned down, and they kind of reopened it in the school, because the building isn't used for anything else. I don't know, Ginga was weird. Good. It was good. I liked it. But it was very weird. It was a very strange show. But it did give us Baby Taro, and I will laugh about Baby Taro forever. I do find Baby Taro to be fucking hilarious. What else? What else? I don't know. I think this is a pretty good warm-up. We could maybe play some Animal Crossing. I've messed around on my island a little bit. I've redone some things. Just a couple little things. Oh, we did finish Absolute Conspiracy. Except it doesn't have an ending. It's just like, we're gonna continue this in the next Ultra Fight. And I'm like, what? Y'all literally... A big thing just happened. You can't end here. Y'all just kidnapped a lady. We need to know what's up. We need to know what's up. I'm worried about her. I like her. We did... And I mean, like, Zet was there. That was cool. And Zero did some... I do like the way that kind of Zero and Zet split off to, like, go to the beginning of Ultraman Zet, and, like, that's kind of a cool, like, setup for that, to kind of be like, oh, this is that thing that happened? Yeah, like, he should have maybe been concerned about that. He wanted to go deal with it. He should maybe have been like, hey, like, I need to go back so I can do this. Like, did him and Haruki go handle that? I don't, like, they don't in Trigger even be like, hey, we solved that problem. Now we're here somehow. Okay. I mean, I want the next Ultra Fight to come out, because that seems important. Like, that set up a lot of shit. I am a little confused about the time frame, because, like, Belial, before he had the gross giant hands, is in it, and he's, like, normal? He's still normal and fine, but this happens, like, at the beginning of Zet? Which definitely takes place after Jeed? Like, I know Tartarus can, like, dimension warp, and maybe that involves time travel. Maybe he can also time travel, and he, like, went to the past, and that's when he took old Belial, but doesn't that, like, cause some problems with the timeline? I'm a little confused by the timeline. Okay, he pulled Traeger, and okay, that makes sense, but also doesn't that, like, fuck up the timeline, unless they get put back? I mean, unless at the end of the next Ultra fight, maybe, if that's where the storyline is gonna end, they get put back. But I mean, like, I don't know, we gotta do something about Traeger, because, like, right now, I'm assuming that Traeger is Taiga's mom. I don't really understand how Ultramen give birth. There's only, like, 3 ladies. But he's Taro's son, and he's named after Taro's, like, gay emotional bond with Traeger, so I'm just assuming that Traeger is is Taiga's other parent. Which, I mean, you know, that's a problem we gotta solve. We gotta get him back. I don't know, Hikari was there and hot, and then put on some evil armor, and was somehow even hotter? So, like, whatever. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. It'll work itself out. At some point. But, oh boy. Absolute Conspiracy is a strange beast. That is a strange beast of an Ultraman property. Because a lot of things happen, and I don't understand. Well, it's not that I don't understand, because I do understand what happened. It's just a lot of things happen, and then you get to the end, and it's like, okay, if you want any of these things to pay off, you gotta wait for the next Ultra fight. And I'm like, what? You gotta tell me what happened, though. Like, that lady, is she okay? She got put in a fucking, like, time void to just, like, hang out. Is she okay? Is she okay? Like, I don't know. I do appreciate kind of the lead-in to the beginning of Ultraman Z. I do like that setup. I think that's very, very good, very, very cute. A nice little storytelling thing. But whoo boy. Please, like, Tsuburaya, I want to know what happens. Tsuburaya. Oh, so a neat thing that happened earlier today is, Sometimes, who is the author and artist of one of my favorite manga, which has a really long title. I just call it the shortened version, Hirocon. I refuse to use the English title because it's stupid. I do not like the localized title that they gave it. I think it's fucking dumb. But it's a lesbian tokusatsu manga about a lesbian villain and a lesbian hero, and they're a couple, and they're fighting the other villains. I swear to God, I had my lore figured out before I started reading this manga. But it is a little bit similar. It's a little bit similar to my story, but that's part of why I love it, because I'm a fucking sucker for this. But Sometime, who is the author and artist... Can y'all hear the fucking power tools outside? Because I can hear them and they're annoying. But they had tweeted about getting a copy of the first volume in English and getting to like look at it. And I think they also had a magazine interview that came out. God damn it! Can I like pull this back a little bit? Maybe that'll help. I hope I'm not too quiet now. Turn this up a little bit, maybe. Okay. Anyway, I tweeted at her a picture of my two copies of, well, my copy of Volume 1 and my copy of Volume 2 in English. I was like, my favorite manga, and I translated that into Japanese for her, and then she liked the tweet and she replied, thank you for buying them. And that was very cute. And it made me happy, because I'm a bitch that needs validation. That's how I am. And thankfully it was less of an embarrassing interaction than the time that I tweeted about wanting to be sponsored by Shout Factory and Tokushoutsu, and they were like, you should probably follow us on Twitter first. And I was like, fuck! Because I had forgotten that I hadn't followed them on my VTuber account. And I was really embarrassed about it. But I'm still shooting for that one day. I would still love for them to sponsor me. They don't even need to pay me. They just, like, I don't really know. They could maybe send me some DVDs and we could do, like, a watch party. And I would need to, like, get permission from that, but I don't know. I mean, I will gladly do, like, Tokushoutsu watch parties if they want to sponsor that. And again, they don't even need to pay me. They just need to, like, give me permission to stream that. And I'll do it. And I'll watch some Ultraman and some Sentai. And we'll watch Kuga. They're just, like, just give me permission. Just give me permission to do that. They could pay me to fix Ginga subs. They get a little rough at the end. Not sure what happened there, because usually Tokushoutsu's subs, Shout Factory's subs, are pretty good. They're usually pretty solid from what I've seen. Like, we watched Orb and Orb Origin. Did we watch Jeed through them? I think it was their subs for Jeed also. And they were fine. Like, they're fine. Straight up, they're not usually bad by any means. Even most of Ginga was fine. But the last, like, 3, maybe 4 episodes, the translation got a little rough. It got a little bit rough, and, you know, if they wanted to give me maybe, like, $100, which is, like, way underselling what that service normally costs. But give me like $100, I'll go through and I'll just like make the lines sound more natural. Cause like you get the general idea of what they're saying, it's just the grammar is bad. I will QC that for very fucking cheap. Like, this is. And again, like I don't wanna knock Shout Factory. Like, every other thing that I've watched with their subs has been fine. They've been good subs. Like, they feel natural, the timing is good. But just the last couple episodes of Ginga, for some reason, get kinda rough. And I'm not really sure why, and I'm a little concerned. I'm like, are you guys okay? Are you guys alright? What happened there? What happened there? You want me to just tweak it a little bit? Just a little bit? Just to make it a little bit? I don't know, we'll see when we start Ginga S if it kind of fixes itself, I'm hoping. Last couple episodes of Ginga, though. Weird. Weird shit. Not really sure what happened there. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a quick little, like, 2-3 minute break. I'm gonna come back and we'll do some Animal Crossing. Oh, there's turnips on my island. We could see what the price is, and if they're good, I can open it up, and you guys can maybe come buy turnips. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, because we gotta see what the prices are. If my prices aren't good, I don't usually get good turnip prices, but I do want to show a couple things that I've adjusted. We'll do a couple things, but I'm gonna take a little break real quick. Hey bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I don't get praise, I will die.
Well, it's really good that you can recognize that.
It's really good. I did really good.
Did you just flirt with me? Have been for the past year. But thanks for noticing.
I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse? Or better?
Good morning. Remember, if your community doesn't have a local urban legend, then you have a new job opportunity.
Hey bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes I genuinely feel like if I don't get praise, I will die.
Well, it's really good that you can recognize that.
It's really good. I did really good.
Did you just flirt with me? Have been for the past year. But thanks for noticing.
I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse? Or better?
Good morning. Remember, if your community doesn't have a local urban legend, then you have a new job opportunity.
Hey bitch, you want some spaghetti?
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
You looking for some adult content? Well, you came to the wrong place. I'm as spicy as milk, boy!
If you wouldn't eat a person, why would you eat an animal? Well, it is bold of you to assume that I wouldn't eat a person.
Sometimes.
Still off. That's still off. Okay, now it's back on. I'm gonna close this. Get myself into my chair. My cat's here. Hello. I'm back, everyone. Hello. Rosie is here. Say hello to my baby boy. You can't see him, but he's here, I promise. I turned my mic down. I'll turn my mic back up a little bit. Maybe you can hear him purring. Here, Rosie, you want purr for everybody? You want purr? Show everybody? Have everybody listen to how happy you are? Can you hear him? Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, it has to reload. I haven't logged in today. There he is. There's my boy. Yeah. Oh, we have to switch our thing. Let's do that while this is loading. New Horizons. Done. There we go. I'm gonna move this back over so I can see chat. Why is my audio? Why do I not have DM audio? Why does this always happen? I can hear the buzz. Whoa. The fuck was that? Oh, I pulled the aux cord out. That's why. I'm a genius. I forgot that I did this. There. Jesus Christ. I can't believe that I always do this. Is I take the aux cord out to play the handheld mode and then forget to plug it back in. Then I forget to plug it back in. Okay. Oh, I don't think that... Actually, I don't think I'll have to... When does turnips end? It's usually the morning, so she might be gone by now. Isabel, you figured it out? I'm proud of you. Yes, it does. Oh, Isabel. Can't wait till you get to take coffee breaks. Okay, so I moved a lot, I figured out the flower situation. I put some of them here. I think I put a couple back here. I think a couple, yeah, I put a couple over here. Put 2 of them. Because I didn't want to get rid of all of my, like, purples and blues. I think the black ones are still, yeah, I still have a bunch of these in my inventory. Because I didn't quite figure out where to put all of them yet. Oh. It rained yesterday on the island, so I will have some new ones growing in places. So you can see I put a little flower patch here, because I thought that would be pretty. Felicity. Okay, Happy Home Academy. Shut up, leave my basement alone. Super important to be adventurous in fashion, so I got you this piece because it looks like something you'd never wear. Well, let's see what it is, Felicity. And then what did Mom send me? Okay, so this is Felicity's present. Pilot's cap. Okay, so this is funny because I wore a hat like this all through college. Like, literally for, like, 4 years. Tea cozy. Oh, it's cute! It's a little kitty! Look at it! That's cute, I'm leaving that there. Okay, we got another blue flower that isn't one that I need, I think. So I put these here. And I put a little welcome sign here. And you can see I moved I did some patches for farming. I put the popcorn machine in here because I thought I'm going to make this a little, like, there's going to be the farm and then there's going to be kind of a little farmer's market in this open grassy area. And if I need more space, I can always move this back because, like, look how deep my orchard goes. Like, I can get rid of some of these trees. I can get rid of some of those if I need more room for the farmer's market. Okay, and then we plant those again. And look, our pumpkins are growing! I'm gonna need to move this rock eventually. but we will... We'll mine it for resources at the moment. I like the 2 holes trick. I think that's a good way to get all 8 items out of the rocks without too much destruction. So we'll grab our money tree back up, because we'll need to move that. Actually, we really don't, but I'll just put it over here for now, since it's going to come down anyway. So our pumpkins are growing well. We'll come back and water those in a minute, but you can see I made 6 little plots here. And then we're going to have a farmer's market all around it. So I also did some work over here. You can see I moved the stalls that used to be in there to out here as kind of a way to show kind of the procession going inward. I didn't want that. I wanted my shovel to dig up these. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So again, this will bring you back to the wedding venue, or the kind of like chapel area. And it's not necessarily just for weddings, just any kind of special event, graduations, anything. But if you follow it back out and you take the little path downward to what used to be the arcade, this is now a reception area. We've got some nice... I need another blue rose for right here, but that'll work itself out eventually. So we've got a nice little reception area, and here's the head table, and the guest tables, and I want to put a couple other things in here, but I'm not quite sure what yet. And then I'm just kind of waiting for the new fencing for along here. And that will run up both sides of... It's going to run kind of all the way down here, but also up along this column here. And then I don't really know what I want to do with this area. I changed up the flowers back there a little bit. I got rid of all of the excess flowers from when we moved the public garden to being the wedding walkway. And I put a fence along here to kind of just kind of adjust. Like, you can still go through here really easily. But this just kind of makes this more of a private space. Oop, that's not where I meant to go. I didn't do much in here. I just put the tables that were out here inside. Really, the big thing I did was these areas over here and making the reception area. I just moved it all out of the basement of the restaurant, and now it's kind of a dedicated space with the wedding venue. Which I think is nice. It has a little view of the orchard and the ocean, and it's got these little, like, ponds on either side of it. I think it's a really pretty area. And then down here, you've got the reception venue that overlooks the river. It's nice. Get this butterfly. I'll do these rocks in a little bit. I kind of want to turn some stuff in. I moved the graveyard flowers around a little bit, so now this is completely full. I don't know if I should. This is part of the campsite. It's just a little thing where people can chill. How many fossils do I have? Okay, I did get all 4 of them. Hey, Marshall, what's up? What's up? You're not a summoner. Actually, he might be a summoner. I don't know if that's the class he'd main, but maybe he's leveled it. We'll go get these evaluated by the museum. Assess fossils. Let Blathers buy my fossils. I am curious about the fact that, like, they're gonna put the cafe over here, but they don't seem to have any plans to do anything with this space. I know that it could be a minor content update, that they could open that up kind of like the second floor of the museum in New Leaf, where you can put your own exhibits there. I think that would be neat, as like just a small minor content update. Or maybe bundle that in with another paid DLC. Like, I don't think that's enough to be paid DLC on its own, unless it's like $1, but... Like, unless it's super cheap, but... I could see that being bundled in with other paid DLC. Also, does anyone want to come get some DIY recipes? I kind of want to clear some of those out. Ooh, I like the scarecrow. I don't know if I want to... They won't let me put those flowers in storage. Should I just sell them? Oh wait, no. I didn't want to leave. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. Let me just go buy this scarecrow because I want it. I feel like that would be cute in someone's yard. I'll go check on what I have for DIYs in a second. I want this tea set. I want a tea set like this pretty badly. Hey, Mr. Professor, thank you for the resub. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you could come. We're just kind of chilling in Animal Crossing. We're just relaxing, having a nice chill Sunday. I don't know how long we'll play this. We're gonna play for a little bit, and then we might play 14. We might play some other things. We'll see. Let me just grab these. Let's go take a look at what we have for DIY. Oh, it's too. My fountain is going off. Look, the fountain shoots up extra high on the hour. And then it goes back to normal. I think that's super cute. What do I have in the DIY zone? Palm tree lamp. Straw coat. I have a lot of things. And I would like some of it cleared out. Because as you can see, we are overflowing. Oh, we have a grave. We have one of the graves. If you want to... As you can see, I am just overflowing with DIYs. So if anyone would like to come take some of them so that they're not in my DIY zone anymore. Yeah, I can open up. I changed a lot of people's flowers in front of their houses to the cultivated flowers instead of the standard colors. And then one other thing I did, let me just grab this. Thank you! Orange rug. Do I have that one? I know that one already. Okay. I have a lot of cute outfits. Oh, cool. I will open up. I have this cute school outfit. My cute yukata outfit. I'm gonna wear this actually. I like this one. That's a weird size looking fish. Let me just catch this fish and I'll go open things up. Ooh, an eel. I like that pun. Okay. Let me go open up. Visitors. Thank you. I love this outfit. I think this outfit's super cute. The online play. Should I do friends or dodo code? I'm gonna do dodo code and I'm just gonna write the dodo code down real quick so if anyone needs it, I can provide it. The fuck is that? Okay. So it's 1 PSBG. 1 PSBG. If you want to come to the island, get some DIYs, get some fruit. Y'all are welcome. If you missed the code, just let me know. I'll pass it back along to you. Meringue is here to welcome everybody. I guess I'll put the orange rug out by the DIY zone. We will put our... No, not this. Where's my pumpkin boy? I want him to face a little, but if I turn him, then he's facing, like, sideways. And I don't really want that. Hold on. I'm gonna move the sign to the other side. Whoop. And then at least he's facing in a way that makes sense. Should I just sell these flowers? I don't really know what else to do with them. I put a couple, like, out here in the villager picnic area. I think I put some of the blue hyacinths up here in the bath. Yeah, I changed it from all white to white and blue, because I thought that was still pretty. Okay. I'm just gonna put some stuff in my house real quick. Oh, there you are. There you are. And you are welcome to any DIYs, any fruit, anything from the shops. You just help yourself. You can just help yourself to all that stuff. Oh my god, that's so cute! I love your little cat witch outfit. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's such a cute outfit. There we go. I'm just gonna put this stuff in my house. Did I check to see if Red was down here? He's not. There's nothing going on back there. I finally got rid of all the roaches in my house. I think Naki's house still has some. The restaurant still has them. I'll put that in storage. But it won't let me put the plants in storage. So I don't really know what to do with them. I'm just gonna put this here for now. So I wanted it, but I didn't really know what to do with it. I do really like how I've laid out my island, though. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. With my assumedly saltwater river, since it's like all ocean, it's ocean to ocean. How do I emote? I forget how to emote. Is it... There we go. Help yourself to all this. You're free to take more if you would like. Back here, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you go this way? I don't know where you went. You can get there either way. But I'm not sure where you went. Did you go this way? Oh, okay. Okay, you're already back here. You can put them anywhere, but they're gonna go in here. The purple one is gonna go here, and then the green ones are just all along this column or row. Oh, we got an RR. Okay, here we go. Ara ara. Ara ara. There you go. What? What's this? What's this? What are these? Pipe. Pipes. Oh, is this the Mario stuff? Is this the Mario teleport pipes? Thank you. Yes, thank you. I will figure out a good way to make use of these. Thank you for finishing my pride garden. Thank you. Yay, thank you so much. It looks so good. Look at it. It looks so good. I'm gonna clap again. It looks so good. We will joy together. Thank you so much. It looks so good. Look at it. I love it. Oh, we have dances? Do I have a dance? Smell the flowers. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the rest of these. I haven't decided yet. Oh my god, I love this. I love to just sit on the ground. Feeling it. Oh, I can take phone pictures. Oh, I'm like excited. I may have to add that to my normal lineup. Oh, we just get a full yoga. I haven't tested out most of these. Thinking very hard. Not something I'm great at. Oh, I love the little bonk. I don't think I have the dance. I don't have dancing. I like that, though. I am gonna have to switch up my favorites, because there's a lot of these that I like. But oh my god, this one is so fucking funny. I don't know why the, like, just plop down on the ground is so funny to me. That's just... I relate very much to the face for that one. Like, this icon, this specifically is me. Okay, so it's a special emote. I'll just have to catch it on the next time around. I will instead just run in circles. Relatable. I can't wait to get the farmer's pumpkins! Ah! Thank you. I'm gonna hold on to them, and I'm gonna see what these grow into. Thank you for the pumpkins! Okay, so February, early February. Okay. My husband is home. I'm gonna go break into his house and see what he's doing. Do you see how this man fucking lives? What? Don't do that. Don't scare me like that. You couldn't have, though, because look at... You fucking live like this. He lives like this. I can't wait to be allowed to redecorate his house. So that he doesn't have piles of fucking garbage on the floor. Sir. Ooh. Spooky tree. Do you see how my husband lives? Do you see why I need to fix his house? We're gonna remodel his house for him. Hey, Audie. Girl, what you up to? You know what, girl? I feel that. That was me earlier this week. You do you, baby. Make it happen, baby girl. I wish I could have more villagers, but I also don't have a place where I could put more houses. What you doing? Spooky tree. Sir, that's disturbing. Okay. Are you alright? Are you hearing voices from the floor? I mean, he does have just grass in his house, so that is fair. I do have a lot of cute villagers though, but I want Shino so bad. Oh my god. I love Shino. This is Audie's house. This is the pool. There's a lot of sticks out here today. I gotta clean up these sticks. I've only gotten like one acorn. I may have to go to like other islands to raid the trees. Okay, let's see what the spooky tree is like. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like it. I like it. Because I would like to do some, like, decorating of the festival plaza. Or maybe I could do, like, that kind of over here and make this a seasonal space. Whoops, I think I scared a mantis. Necromancer of Darkness, thank you for the follow. I'm very excited for Halloween, but I'm gay, so I'm, you know, that's a requirement. Making this a seasonal space, I think, would be really cute, and having kind of, you know, I could do a couple of things over here, but having, like, a kind of a big seasonal display in this area, I think, would be cute and be a good thing to use that for, since I really don't know what to do with it otherwise. But, you know, we could have, like, one of these, and, you know, one of these. I could do, like, a couple of these around the stalls, and then do a bunch of it over here. Especially since we're getting the expanded storage space. I think that would be really good. I could put, like, the storage locker over here, next to the museum. But I think, yeah, I think a kind of seasonal event area would be really cute. And then you could get your seasonal snacks and sit over here and have your snacks. Is there a snack? A snacking? Man, look at all these spaces for more emotes that are coming. Because I've never really known what to do with this area. It was originally supposed to be like a little dance club, but I have moved that out to the villager beach. Oh, I didn't show that either. Let me see. There's Walt. And Felicity. But I expanded the beach club a little bit. So I'll show you that in a second after I catch what I think is another eel. Eel! It's an eel! Okay, so all the way back here, I expanded the beach club to include a little arcade. So you've got the pinball machine, and then you've got the arcade cabinets, and you got a little... I want to get another rocket lamp to put here, so that there's one on either side. I forgot about ordering it. And then I still need to get the pink counter for this spot. And then back here is the actual, like, club. So you've got the DJ booth, and the mic, and the guitar. And then you can, like, dance here, or out here. No one really cares where you dance, but this is the beach club itself. So it's like a little club and arcade. And then, I don't know, like, kind of a little beach something there I think would be nice. Bye! Thank you for coming. Thank you for the flowers and the pumpkins and the pipes. I have to figure out what I want to do with those. Where do I want to put those? Where do I want to put those? Because I definitely want to put them somewhere. I definitely want to put them somewhere. Bye-bye! Oh, my kitty is sleepy. I have a sleepy kitty. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about, like, where do I want to put them to, like, kind of maximize efficiency? Because I should probably have one at, like, the back of the island. I could put them along the beach. Like, if I were to put one, like, out here... I can, like, put one kind of behind the campsite. I just... So you can put one here on this side of the island, and then maybe move one, maybe have them go east to west. Because the vast majority of the stuff I do is in the back of the island, so I think east to, just on different sides. What are you doing? What is he looking at? What did you just take out of your pockets? What are you doing? What are you doing? What did you just take out of your pockets? Oh, it's like a bag. Okay. Okay, I thought he was gonna, like, start messing with the festival plaza. So if we put one, like, back here, like, behind the animal village, so that'll move us from here back over to here. That's a good way to get across the island quick. Okay, let's do our rocks. there's our money rock. And that's free money. Okay, we'll go put some of this into storage. We will store our pumpkins for now because I want to see what I get down here. Oh, I do need to water these. What? Ooh. I would date Amazon. Actually, I think that's a fact that I've been pretty open about in the past, is that I would date Amazon. So where is he? Where is my eel? Eel! I'm actually pretty far into the fish. I don't know what that is. I do think I'm not missing any for the current season. I think a lot of what I'm missing is winter. That's because Amazon is my beautiful boyfriend. I love him. I cosplayed Amazon once. That one was actually pretty fun. It was hard to find the right wig, but it was pretty fun to do. We will store our pumpkins for now. I think I'm just gonna sell these flowers. Because I don't really have anything to do with them. Yeah, no, one year I cosplayed Amazon. I think that was the year before I cosplayed Shroud. I think Amazon was between Swan and Shroud. I think it was the year between those two. I don't have a lot of pictures of that one. I don't have a lot of pictures of Amazon, but it was fun. It was fun to do. It went over pretty well at the meetup photo shoot. I think I have cosplayed 4? No, 6. I've cosplayed 6 Tokusatsu characters. 3 of them being from Double. And then the other 3 are Swan, Amazon, and Wataru. Let me grab some of these and move them further in. Oh, wait, I forgot Vegas. How did I forget Vegas? That was one of the best ones. So I've done 7. 7, then. How did I forget that I cosplayed Vegas? That's the one that I have, like, all the photos of. Like, we paid for a photographer and everything for that. I forgot about Vegas. There we go. Now we've cleaned up a little bit. That's back in order. Let's go bring Blathers this eel. Hey, Coco. What you doing? I love Coco. She's one of my favorite. Three-dimensional thinking, really? Okay. She's so cute. I love her. I'm so glad she lives here. I will protect her. Make a donation. Eel. Yes, please tell me, Blathers, because it makes him so happy. Cowardly? That's okay. That's actually really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. She does look a lot less scary in New Horizons. I can understand why she was, like, a creepy villager initially. But I think she's very cute. She was not one of my initial villagers, but she was part of my original, like, full group. Felicity was one of my, like, starter... No, she wasn't one of my starter villagers. She was the first one that came after my starter villagers. I don't think I have either of my starter villagers anymore. Look at these big fishies. I want Shino, though. I'm gonna have to, like... I will buy the Shino card. I will make Shino come to my village. I love her so much. Where is my eel? I want to see it. Where is it? I want to see the eel. He's not down here. I did get the Venus thing. What's it called? Venus Flower Basket. Venus's Flower Basket. I did get one of those. I, like, chased that thing literally 3/4 of the way around the island. It moved fast. For a thing that is attached to a rock, it moved very fast. Where's my eel, though? I want to see it. I want to see the eel. It doesn't seem to be down here. Is it up here? Is it in this tank? Okay, so we got the jellyfish. We got my snails and my shrimps. We got these. We got my other little eels. Oh, we got this little bloopy. Look at him blooping. Look at him blooping. I love him. We got this big boy. Don't they, like, hide? So he's not in there. There he is. There he is. You can see him wiggling around. Was he gonna come back? Oh, there's another one. There he is. We found him. And then there's another one. There's two of them in here. What? My boy's making noises. Okay, now I need to go sell some stuff. Bum, bum, ba-now, ba-na-na-now. Where's the other one? Oh, he's over here, okay. I'm like, he's talking from off screen. Where the fuck is he? Okay, let's go get some Nook tickets. Let's go get some Nook tickets and just go to a couple islands and maybe farm some things. Coco, are you okay? You don't need to, like, sit in a corner and face the fence to read. I built you a park for this. I built you several parks for this. Are you okay? Girl? Are you okay? Okay. Sometimes they ask me, I don't ever play on Naki, so Naki hasn't, like, met the other villagers, and they're always asking me questions about them. Okay, I mean, you're never gonna be able to— Are you okay, though? Like, you really wanna just sit back there? Okay. I think Amelia's who I'm probably gonna replace for Shino, because I like everyone else. Like, I honestly wasn't super invested— Oh, right, I was buying Nook tickets. I got distracted by Coco just, like, sitting there. Like, I was going in this building, and she's just sitting there. I originally got Marshall as kind of a bargaining chip to try and get Chief from someone. But, someone just gave me him for free. Someone just had him moving out and just gave him to me. So now I just have Marshall. But I'm kind of fond of him. He's a little shit, but he's our little shit. I have both of those. I think I have all the fences that are in here at the moment. I'm very curious about, how, like, Captain is gonna work. Is he gonna be at the dock and you can just choose, like, which one you want to take? Was he also going to require a Nook Miles ticket? Because, I mean, like, he could be down here. They could— I don't know where— they could, I guess, like, have another— or he could be at the other dock. He could be at the other dock, I guess. I love Captain, though. I'm so glad he's back and is gonna serenade me on some boat rides. I want to travel. Have they, like, expanded the amount of types of Nook Miles islands? Time for takeoff. I love Orville and Wilbur. I think they're so cute. And I love that they're dodos who learn to fly airplanes. I think that's precious. Just truly wonderful all around. Okay. That makes sense. I think I want to make some hay beds to put in the farmer's market. So some weeds would be useful to gather up. It's always good to get some sticks. Sticks are useful. Pinecone. Ooh, item. Floor lamp. Interesting. Damn. They got me. We did get another pine cone, though. I'm gonna have to, like, go out and farm, like, the pine cones and the acorns. Like, how long can I shake a tree before it stops giving me things? Like, give me more pine cones. There we go. See, I know you've got them in there. I just don't think I have it favorited. Yeah, I know how to ladder. Stop giving me sticks. Give me an acorn. I am very excited for the November 5th expansion. Does the DLC and the Switch Online N64 also drop on the 5th? Is that all at once? Bum, ba, bum. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know that, like, if you upgrade to the bigger online package, you can, you get that as soon as you do it. I just wasn't sure if that was also, I couldn't remember when that dropped. I couldn't remember if that was also the 5th, or if they had, like, picked another day. Which they apparently did. And that I'm excited for, because I want to play N64 games. I want to play N64 games with you guys. There's a lot of N64 games I never got to play, and I want to play them with y'all. So I'm very excited by that. We will definitely, I will probably run some polls. I do want to play Ocarina of Time. We already played Mario 64, but I've never, like, played Banjo-Kazooie. Is Banjo-Kazooie on there, or is that going to be one of the ones we get later? I don't remember. But we'll see what's there, because I want it. I want the N64 upgrade. Whoop. Oh, I forgot that I had done that. Like, what are some of your favorite N64 games? Because I may play them. I know Ocarina will be there on release. I think Majora is coming later. I do want to play Majora's Mask because I never played it. As a kid, I love Diddy Kong Racing. I still have my original cart for Diddy Kong Racing. But we will... If Diddy Kong Racing is on there, I will fucking play the hell out of it on stream. I love Diddy Kong Racing. I never played Glover. I feel like if Banjo-Kazooie is not there initially, it is one that will be there, like, in an expansion of it. And I'll definitely play that, because I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, and I want to do that. But Ocarina was a game that I played constantly growing up. To the point that I had the Water Temple memorized. I'm actually very curious to, like, if we play Ocarina again, if I can still get through, the Water Temple on muscle memory. Oh, we're close to it. It's just slightly ahead of me. I never played Donkey Kong 64, but that one's... Donkey Kong 64 is pretty well loved, right? Because I'll try that. I've never actually played any of the, like, story Donkey Kongs. I've played, like, arcade Donkey Kong. But I've never played any of the console Donkey Kong games, so I'd like to do that. Damn, how'd this bitch get so far ahead of me? This might be a Venus comb again, because this is what I had to do the last time. I feel like Donkey Konga is a real thing. I just don't know what exactly it is. Is that the one where it has the bongo? And you play the bongo? It's the bongo controller? Because that sounds like... that's a thing that I remember. Yeah, we have some sound redeems now. We have some very cute sound redeems. I would like to do more, but I don't know what other ones I would need. I do kind of want to do some, like, henshin sounds. Just for giggles. Oh, I will do a big stretch once I get, whatever this is. Okay. There we go. That felt good, actually. I think I popped something in my back. Where are we at inventory-wise? We've got a couple more spots. Another little eel. I've seen those in real life in an aquarium, and they really do the, like, pop out of a hole and peek out and then, like, duck back under, and it's very cute. We got a lot of barnacles. It's a crab. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. And eat it. Go chomp. Mom, mom, mom. It's an octopus! So cute. Wait, there's one over here. And then we'll get out. Just want to see if I can get a couple more pine cones. Just sticks. Okay. Let's head back. Oh my god, I read that as Bell Bottom Power Top and was like, excuse me, this is a Nintendo game. I mean, look, my brain doesn't always go there, but I definitely initially read that as Bell Bottom Power Top. And was like, that seems like a weird fucking thing to put in a Nintendo game. My sleepy donut kitty. My kitty's asleep in a little donut. Hey, Captain. That's fine. Lurking is always welcome. Everyone's welcome to just lurk and chill. We're just relaxing. We are just relaxing on this nice Sunday. Oh, it's getting like cloudy and a little foggy. Let's see if I can get someone to give me medicine. Do I have I do still have an open spot. Girl. It is. Maybe one of you should give me some medicine. No, because I've had Rold give me medicine before. Okay, Felicity's fishing. Rold has given me medicine. See, Rold gives me medicine. Rold takes care of... Wait, did he... He's not giving me any? Rold, you bitch. He's given me medicine before, but this time he's decided not to. I'm gonna catch this mantis. Damn it. It got scared by my horrible wasp-stung face that no one will give me medicine for. Maybe Chief will give me medicine. Maybe if I break into his house and he sees his injured wife, he will give me some medicine. He fell asleep. It was about me. Give me some, though. I do like him in this jacket, though. And now he's gonna eat a little sandwich. Which, like, mood. I can relate to that. Look, I could buy some. But I do everything for these people. And maybe they should just give me some medicine. Maybe they should help their island founder, who built all of their homes and their bridges and their public works projects. That's not a word, Audie. Did I get... well, maybe, in a way. Really? You're gonna make up words at me, but you're not gonna give me any medicine? He's crafting, so I don't think he'll give me any. I went to Chief's. Who else is there? Roll didn't give me any. Where's, Walt, will you help me out? Walt, that's, well, I mean, he's not wrong, but... Grandpa! I mean, technically he's not wrong. Where's Meringue? Wait, hold on. I need an open slot for medicine. Where's Meringue? Meringue loves me. Or Marshall. Marshall's a bitch, but he might help me out. Oh, I love my boardwalk. My boardwalk is very cute. I have one here, and then I think I have one on the other... I have one on the other south side, and then I have one up in the northeast corner. There's Meringue, just chilling in the graveyard. That's not weird. Thank you, Meringue, as no one has given me that advice yet today. Where's Marshall? Where did he go? He's not in the cafe. Which is fair, I never find anyone in the cafe. Yeah, I build all these little, like, public spaces for them. I don't know if they just don't like going in fenced off areas. Sometimes I'll find someone in here, but they don't usually go up the stairs. Like, they don't usually come in here. I can't wait until we build permanent ladders so it's really easy to get into the water garden. They don't usually come in here. They're usually around... they do go up in their park. I find them up here all the time. So they do... Which is good, because this is specifically, like, the village, the animal park. They have their own little, public pool. Where's Marshall? Is he at the club? I have never ever seen anyone go back to the club, so I will be deeply surprised if he is back here. Because I have never ever seen a villager come all the way back here, even though I built them this club. I've never, ever seen any of my villagers come back here. I can't find Marshall, though, and I'm starting to get worried. We don't believe in HOAs here. I feel like Marshall would probably start an HOA. He seems like the kind of person who would. But they don't pay me shit. Like, he's not down here? They hang out on their beach, which... Oh, there he is! What? Is she calling Marshall a basic bitch? She's calling Marshall a basic bitch. Now they're calling each other basic. Okay, he's not gonna give me anything. She's gone back to fishing. Oop, there it is. Can I get to it? Yes. We'll leave that there for a moment. While I clear all of this out. That's a pretty good profit. We'll go put 100,000 back into the ATM. And put it into our bank account. My town is essentially governed by an HOA. I'm not crafting medicine. Those beehives go for good money. I'm not crafting medicine. Is there any in the thing today? Sometimes there's medicine in here. Nope. I've almost made back everything that I spent on the storage expansion. Okay, let's go just buy some medicine. I can't believe that they were fucking calling each other basic. I can't believe that Marshall and Felicity got in that fight. They're neighbors too. They're north and south neighbors. There's absolutely... That's a rivalry that's gonna last. Also, I've decided that I want to take this and I want to put it in the farmer's market. And then we'll grab this. spooky arch. I will take it and I will put it somewhere. I can put it on TikTok. That would be easy enough to do. Okay, spooky arch. Ooh, ooh. I might have to make a couple of those for around the because if we're going to do a seasonal kind of a little seasonal plaza here, making 2 of them and putting 1 at either end, I think would be cute. We're gonna put our big dinosaur skeleton here. I think I can fit all 3 pieces. I might be wrong about that. I can! It just perfectly fits. Oh, I do! I got a new chair. Here, I'll move myself out of the way so you can see it. I commissioned this. Who did I commission it from? I forget. Does it say? Here we go. I'll put the, that is the Twitter name of the person that I commissioned it from. I think they also do mics. Sandbox. So if anyone is looking for someone to commission a chair from, they were very quick. It was a very quick turnaround. They were very, very pleasant to work with. It was a wonderful experience. I heavily recommend. Okay, so we'll put the sandbox back over here. Oh, the person I worked with for my background, I would absolutely recommend. It was done super quick. They were super nice. An absolute delight to work with. I would absolutely recommend, if you want a background, to get one from her. She does a lot of very cool stuff. 1000% recommend her if you want a background. I did the full cost package on hers, the highest tier. So let's see, elephant slide. But it's totally worth it. Okay, what are you gonna have for dinner? Make something good. There we go. So we fixed our playground. I'll put our spooky scarecrow here for now. I think that's a good spot for him. In our spooky plaza. So that is gonna go somewhere else. Just want to see which... Okay. There we go. I'm actually pretty pleased with this now. What? What is it, little donut? I will take this. Can I buy those from the Nook shopping? Furniture. So it'd be furniture that I've obtained. Okay, so I cannot buy them by way of this. Because I'd love to get, like, a couple more of certain things. So, like, I could put a spooky tower on either side of the arch, and I can maybe put, like, a tree in the middle. What recipes do I have? So I have the table and the lantern, and then the arch and the tree, which are customizable. Interesting. So we could put like the tree in the middle, maybe. Put the tree, do like a little table with the chair. Like a little area for everyone to like sit and eat some snacks. We can put a couple of these around. I think a tree in the middle would be like a cute centerpiece. Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. There's a recipe for the tower? I guess I just don't have that one yet. Are there like recipe versions of all of the stuff you can buy and then they just like have some viable ones? Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's a cute way to do it, is like let you kind of see them and then kind of disperse recipes to you. That's a cute way of doing it. I wish I'd kind of gotten back in at the beginning of the month instead of most of the way through the month. I'm glad he had one that you needed. Okay. So what I want is I want some hay bales. And I'm just gonna do a couple of these. Because I'd like to put some in the Halloween Plaza and then put some in the farmer's market. So I can make a bunch of these. I can make 2 more, And then I probably have some weeds in storage. Oh, not bad. Oh, that's the lamp. That's not what I want either. I wish I could just sit on it instead of, like, having to lay down. But maybe at the end, maybe I will work on all of this, and then, well, let's take the pipe across, since it'll be quicker that way. So we can put one here. We'll put one back here. Then we'll put our spooky chair here. And then this will be a cute little seasonal area. And every season I'll change it up. So maybe on Halloween we'll come back and I'll show you. What's the 31st? What's our... Oh, the 31st is a Sunday, yeah. So on that Sunday, I will, we'll stream some Animal Crossing, and we can give everyone their candy, and, I will show y'all the Halloween plaza, our little Halloween area, that will change up every season. And then we'll start collecting the November items, because I think they do like a pseudo Thanksgiving-ish event. I'll probably make a couple more decorations and put them around here. But this will be the main area. And then I'll probably put some of these, like, in the farmer's market. I'm very excited, though. I'm very excited for that to be a thing. That's a really good use of this area. Because I've just had this here, and ever since I moved the club, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. So I think this will be a fun thing for here. I love my little map, and how you can kind of see how the island is divided up. Aw, the new playground looks so cute. I do love that I can sit on this. Is there another dinosaur cutout that, like, faces to the right that I could get to put here? Because if not, I'll just put a sign here. But if there's another dinosaur cutout, I would like to put another dinosaur cutout there. But it would need to face to the right, because if it faced to the left again, it would look dumb. Though, isn't there, some cutouts? Yeah, there's these. I could get, like, does it turn around? I thought it was just, like, cardboard on the back. Oh, it does turn around. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought it just had, like, a back. Okay. Is there another dinosaur cutout? There's gotta be another dinosaur cutout, right? Because I really like having a little, like, museum playground. Is like a little thing for the kids, as though there are children. No, there's just the Triceratops? That's dumb. I mean, I guess there's, like, I could do, like, the bush, I guess? Or, like, the mountain? Thank you! I could do, like, the grasses, I guess, and put, like, just a couple grass standees over here, but I think that looks dumb. Maybe I'll just put a sign. Like, maybe a grass standee and a sign for, like, a playground. Are we all doing yoga? We all doing yoga together? I can't wait for us to all be able to do stretches together. I love this! We can just sit. Oh, it hasn't gotten here yet. But I think this will be really cute. I cannot wait to have my full farmer's market set up. I'll probably end up moving the popcorn machine, because there will probably be tables here. And then some out here. I'll maybe put the popcorn machine over here. But I think for now, it, you know, makes it so there's something here. Maybe if I go inside and come back out, it'll reload my mail. Oh, I've got a boy and he's got toes. He's got toes. Sweet little boy. There we go. You have such cute stationaries. Okay, let's take these out to the seasonal area. I'm so pleased with the layout of my island. I worked very, very hard on it last year, and it's nice coming back to it. Spooky carriage. Okay, let's put the other tower down. Ooh. Actually, this is a cute thing to kind of put back here. I'm gonna move him. Because this is big, so we kind of want it in the back so it's not blocking other things. But is also nice and visible. Oop, that's too far. There we go. So we'll put our scarecrow over here. Thank you. Oops. Okay, so we'll maybe put like an arch back here. Actually, we may still do one on either side, and we'll put like a tree in the middle, and a couple other things. We'll get like a table, and like maybe another pumpkin chair. Okay, so these are just other things. I love it. I love it. It's already coming together. It's already coming together. Okay. I do have a thing that I need to do at 4, and I do want to give myself a little bit of time beforehand, so I do think we're going to call it a day here. But this was really fun. Thank you everyone for the help with my island and for coming and hanging out. This was a really wonderful, very relaxing Sunday. I will see you all on Wednesday, again at 1 p.m. I'm across the board moving my times to 1 p.m. We will be having an art stream. I'll be working on some commissions. And I will see you all then. I'm very, very excited. I love you all so much. You all have a great day.